Have you ever just wished you could read faster? I mean, we are just flooded with information all day, every day. If you're tired of feeling like you're drowning in text, well, you are in the right place. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets to becoming a way more efficient and smarter reader. You know the feeling, right? You've got reports for work, articles for school, an endless stream of news updates, and don't even get me started on the mountain of emails. It just feels like a constant tidal wave of words. It's so easy to feel like you're completely drowning, just trying to find the one piece of information that actually matters. But what if I told you there are two reading superpowers that can help you conquer this mountain of text? Yep, they're called skimming and scanning. Now, they're both types of fast reading, but they do very different things. And knowing when to use each one, well, that's the real key. Okay. First up, let's talk about skimming. The best way to think about this is like watching a movie trailer. You're not sitting through the whole 2-hour film, right? But in just a couple of minutes, you get the main plot, you know who the stars are, and you get the overall vibe. Skimming does that exact same thing for a piece of writing. It gives you the general idea, the gist, without you having to read every single word. And then we have scanning. This is your search tool. It's basically the reading version of hitting Control F on a web page. You're not trying to understand the whole article. Nope, you are on a mission. You are hunting for one specific piece of information. A name, a date, a statistic, whatever it is you need. So here's the crucial difference, and it all comes down to your goal. Think of it like this. You skim for the big picture, the overall meaning. It's broad, it's fast. But you scan when you need a specific, precise little detail. That's when you get narrow and targeted, kind of like a laser beam. All right, so you get what it is, but how do you actually do it? Let's break down our first superpower, mastering the art of the skim. So here are 4 simple steps to become a skimming pro. First, always start with the title and any subheadings. They're like your roadmap for the text. Next, and this is a big one, you only need to focus on the first and last sentences of each paragraph. Also, keep your eyes peeled for any highlighted words, anything in bold or italics. It's a clue that the author wants you to pay attention. And finally, you have my permission to just ignore the small stuff. Your goal here is the big picture, not perfection. Now let's just double-click on that second tip because it is the golden rule of skimming. Writers almost always put the main idea of a paragraph in the very first or the very last sentence. Seriously, if you only take one thing away to skim faster, make it this tip right here. Okay, on to our second superpower. Scanning. With this one, you're not exploring, you're hunting. You need to find one specific piece of information, and you need it like now. Now listen, before your eyes even hit the page, the most important step actually happens in your brain. You have to know exactly what you're looking for. Is it a date, a name, a technical term? You have to lock that target in your mind first. Without a clear target, you're not really scanning, you're just reading kind of fast. So, what's the technique? First, lock in those keywords. Then, just let your eyes float really quickly down the page. And here's a pro tip. Use your finger or a pen to guide your eyes. It is amazing how much this helps you stay focused. You have to actively ignore everything that isn't your keyword. Then, when you spot it, bam, you stop. And only then do you actually read the sentence around it to get your answer. Okay, so you've now got 2 powerful new tools in your arsenal. But hey, a tool is only useful if you know when to actually use it. So let's build your reading toolkit and figure out exactly when to pull out each skill. And here it is, your official cheat sheet. You're going to skim when you need to quickly decide if an article is even worth your time, or to get a general overview before you dive in deep, or maybe just to review something you've already read. And you're going to pull out your scanner when you're on the hunt for a specific phone number, a date for an exam, a key statistic, or the answer to a really, really specific question. So there you have it. You're not just a reader anymore, you're a reading strategist with 2 very distinct superpowers at your disposal. The next time a giant wall of text pops up in front of you, you'll know exactly what to do. So the only question left is, which one are you going to use first?